Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from any part of the world that you are listening or watching us from. Welcome to Young and Winning Podcast with Pastor Joe Atta. Here we teach you to discover, groom, grow, and glow in the area of your greatest potential. And I want to congratulate you because I know that coming in contact with this podcast, your life will never remain the same. Okay, we've been looking at pillars of destiny, and today we're going to be looking at the fifth pillar of destiny, which is continuous personal development. Continuous personal development. Please note, by way of introduction, that the day you stop learning, you start dying. So learning is life. That's why they say knowledge is life. So the day you stop learning, you start dying, literally. So what am I talking about? Most of us, you went through the university, got a first degree, and then it's been 10 years after the first degree, and you haven't gotten a job, and you have not done nothing about yourself, and you are still waiting for that job to come. You have not acquired a new skill. You have not gone professional. You have not gone for further education. I mean, literally, you have forgotten what you even learned acquired from school. Please note that life is evolving. Life is evolving. And if you don't evolve with life, you'll be left behind. You become moribund. You become antiquated. You become abandoned and forsaken. And that is why most times they are saying that there are graduates in the labor market that are unemployable because they have refused to consistently add value to their lives. Imagine some of our fathers who operated in the days of the analog. Just imagine they were not open to new information. They would have been completely thrown out in the days of the computer age. But they have to acquire computing knowledge. Some of them are even data analysts. You see them with gray hair because they were able to embrace continuous personal development. Please, no time should be wasted in your calendar. Every single time should be engaged maximally. If you're unemployed, congratulations. That is the time to acquire a skill. Get a computer skill. Get web designing skill. Get a marketing skill. Get a social media management skill. Just keep adding value to your life. Or better still, go for master's degree and even proceed to PhD. Now, I give you this example as I wrap up in this episode. This man, who happened to be one of my mentors, is somebody that I respect so much, Abraham Lincoln. Reading his story, you will see how inspiring it is for a man to insist on becoming better. We're told on how the man was literally like a serial failure on his political journey. He ran for an office like, a local government chairman assistant, failed. He went for local government chairmanship, failed. Went for state house of assembly, failed. Went for governor, failed. Went as vice president, failed. And went as the president, and he was elected. So you just imagine if the man had resigned to fade and said, I'm not good enough. Nobody will know his name. But as they claimed that he failed in one, he just saw himself as someone who is more qualified for that. So he kept pressing for a higher and a higher position. And eventually, he became one of the best presidents in the history of the United States of America. So please keep building yourself. Keep adding yourself, because success, they say, is when opportunity meets preparation. See you in our next episode. Congratulations. God bless you.